Okay, part two of the study in Canada or visit Canada no video na yet twice no. Main jema madad kran say no. Into visa application ho and yedru. Visa application very important. Of course, because you need a visa. But then also no. So one share maybe I would be good visa application so over bedru Canada. Onyema nyina be kama kama. Enkosi say bia kofa wunua bi, o maame bi, o baby and now ye bi aba Canada no. Na akoye nsem bebre because one hwehwe ne meyi. Every little detail you put on your application is very important, and it can go as long as 10 years to hunt you down if you make little bits of mistake or you put in the wrong information. Okay, visa application form there will be a friend family information which consists of who ni pakrona wo person ba Canada no. One wo nuclear family, o wo yere, o wo ba, o maame din the same, o papa din the same, unuanom whether they are step or half brothers and sisters or biological ones, no, you need to put all of them there. And even in Kulawa Womo, a one man now ye be about the bawa dia say, also will baby or the bawa dia say, San Kulani Dinian, Ubit media to so boni bianim, and ya woma if you yamun kwabana yaoma, there be, but even adopted children car can be part of your application. But I know I was a BB ejna a tree. Na it's me home buying. There is something called proof of your documents. And to say, obi o the neck home as your adopted child. Also prove your documents to say, nipa kowe and pampa masani kata chesa baimuno or ya meba me pachwati ase. Inti yentuaso. After the family information, your educational background. Normally over Canada, when ya she krampuno, you need to have graduated from SHS. Okay? So when graduated from SHS na say even po wakosuansa no adwuma bi ana wonim bibi ye we are crafty we are skillful wako catering school vocational school bia ni nyina akosi hon ma but you need to prove your educational background ekoye se kwatre kwa sa de unko school anya hweda ya na emu edin kakra what I say because omo pay the best out of a country no mama bakroma. It doesn't matter if you are just visiting or coming here to school. Into my mobile with school, no. Of course, if you don't have a high school certificate, you can't even apply to any program here. What I say, into no high school can now or education, over start here free baby or free school. Or shall I say school from your senior high school, I could see what level I would say. Okay, now what dating in from baby or shall I say also walk on it at that school, baby crowd school no any school needing and a program crowd call yeah, what I say. Moving on, we have your employment history as well. And baby, our year juma pin bia whether in Ghana or abroad, no, you need to state it with dates and location. With macho here. Inti me ko say, oh, as I make year juma bi Kumasi on so me refi brown or crop there, you need to put in the location. It will be quite they ask you for the address or the email of people you've worked with. You need to have all these things ready before you start your visa application. And now as for the visa application, dear a woman or no, then we come to the supporting documents. And yama de beka visa no ho ebe mani mu you do. Na visa officer be share application ma obetimi prove ya ma now sweatimi abeka ho Canada habi. Sa na money be a statement. Momo be cover statement kakraka na mo de abeto application bi so ye hu ba bi e free ba so be buy statement e was say statement na wo de to so no ba bi akonya sika ne free ya aye kakraka brum da so no ehimfa na akonya sika ne free. You need to show it into abia wo business bia prove with the business certificate na also within na was so abia wo tax certificate bi wa linking it to the business I also no so within na was so chesa sumasi or business ni now taxes are which your business money. And even if you have employed people to work with you, I will treat your maka ubetimiaje all the payroll and attach it to it. What I say, because we have to establish the business you do and how you got your money on your statement. So when it comes to statements, and your bank be an abetimi use bank ni bi wohonoma omonye commercial banks, okay? Me free Ghana check akaba, me free Ghana na Ghana commercial bank. Stanbic Bank, Standard Chartered Bank, Barclays Bank, Echo Bank, and I think Fidelity Bank. Omo na banks are me metimi agina baby aka say who use my account eboa because internationally it is recognized. Inte broni be hu say oh usika demu dia bedu an ma betimi usika na dia ba be di go krum ana say wo dia betwa fees what I say. But koye say these rural banks ni mu bi o and I say credit unions mu bi it is not a commercial bank. What I say, almost transactions no ABI doesn't go over offshore and I say abroad. In Tebanisa, Edding se broni beja to say and power statements no emu da ho a obetime so emu sika because proving statements in nyina say oba krom hanoma obetime use statements ni mu sika no we proven obetime eyi ni we di ni krom ama na yi patch what I say Moving on, they would also like you to establish your family ties from your home country. Into the family ties in your chest, waware, or ba, or business be away na, or nkrofuko bi, nkrofu bi any da also, almost source of livelihood no one or property be, or adwuma bi awoye. All these things are ties to your home country because bana whether you are coming here to visit or to school, the end is that you return to your home country. You need to satisfy the immigration officer say at the end of your stay, of your studies, you are going to return home. Edeba adepa ne betimi ama wako back to Ghana. Ebi eno family ties. Into uwa ba ebeboa, uwa yira ebeboa, uwa kuna ebeboa, uwa maami bi a oshen, uwa bi a ona adene ko hospital, or depending on you ebeboa, uwa ejume bi a uwa yesusua, eno so beboa. Or business a emunipa or more down just a church or moka. Nobody would want to leave a very good business here in Ghana and go and settle up. So you need to satisfy their curiosity when it comes to initiating your family ties to your home country. Another one I'll be to me as also a use a year wo tuition fee which year application to the school no. You can attach it. So what your fees will be crabby. Na dia can you and there is something called personal statement. Obetimi atro brofo ankasa obe type into a Word document. Na wa generate some statements be a say wo interest a wode ba Canada nyina say bia obeko school and now be sha wodofu bi and also oba be Canada you're going to come here and tour. So you need to write a heartfelt personal statement. This and that are the reasons why you want to do a certain program here in Canada or visit Canada. And after you're done, you are going to go back to your country because of this person or a business or something you have doing back home. Or at the end of your personal statement, it always has to be that you are going to return back to your home country. That is it. Na obetime de affidavit so na waswe oat say maswe oat mekwa koso me manga na mewia ebeboa enema bi so abetim de aka won ye birth certificate wankasa na ebia wo marriage certificate ya no so betimi a silly deal no when it comes to your application so beboa afi so no wo bibi to say sponsor because mumebe na ya na Monsha Denise Kabibioma account you want to use a sponsor and also sponsor and you can establish the relationship you have with your sponsor or your women for birth certificates to so now do on also birth certificate to so just a mummy na mufi ma me crop papa crop now more establish the relationship what you say and sponsor and also so no also ultimate statement be a just say oba Canada on na efa school ne ho kanyina na wasa fa aduane a obedi baby a opeda sa nyama keten nyina ono na behwe ni nyina ayama. It has to be stated in the sponsor's personal statement, okay? Also bet your personal statement too. Na ye kaboma mo de ato visa application so o asase bi da hon ma betim de aka ho o efie bi da hon ma betim de efie ne papers aka ho even car bi ana uber bi kwa ye adwuma ma wa betim de aka ho na wo de support your application no na what share your application fee. I think it's about 150 Canadian for a student or a visa. Which area you can submit it online or you can print it out and go to the Canadian consulate, book an appointment with them. Now I can submit in person, but I think say no shada and did everybody is doing it online. So know it. Before you come to Canada, nyama online here. So what's now computer chi, so what's now phone BB. You need to learn how to do things on your own because nobody's going to do it for you. As I say, so the ama agents so na say agent yamawa. Minya biye wani na ma wani ko application. Questions are bit me busa wo agents ni biye. Okasa wa submit here. E biye wo confirmation confirmation letter from IRCC HSO was submitted. ABI will biometrics or submit application and within 24 hours you need to get your biometric letter. The what I say, put your biometrics on tap for immigration to review. So why your biometrics and as up to now, agency was submit application last week na ebisine or my biometric letter say why okwa biometric na kululu bisha baby because biometric letter about within 24 hours. Unya biometric letter na no book appointment Canadian consulate wa Accra na wakọ no akọ wonsa no what I say na oba wonsa no wi a eho na be my immigration officer akwanya and the right to review your application because also we don't set teams which say o ma ho kwan so mo hwe obi bia mu o bank account mu o medical report mu wadwuma bia wo ye mu wo certificate bia ade toto so ni nyina mu e wo say wo de den wa mama kwanya so o mo fanye make visa application I forgot some make say wo school certificates bia wo bia so betimi na ya ka ho wo offer letter be to a job bia onya bia wo betimi de aka ho na aboa na che emu atintim na emu ado na obi kan na wo hwehwe woni ememo say akoi nokre na wo di mame we yes within 10 days metimi de test mbo aka cho say obenya visa but akoye say niam bi nhye density so niam bi nkoye ye nte niam bi ase a enye be 8 months 1 year na wonte omonka macho the person may catch a man and all the best. You can do it yourself or you can give it to someone to do it for you. At the end of the day, I also to me feel when now heard the echo so whether you are doing it yourself or someone is helping you do it. Macho, don't forget to subscribe again so you can get notifications.